everyone, guys! In this video, we will compare two popular forms of trading binary options and Forex. What are the advantages and disadvantages of each one, and which of the method is best option for trading? Well, I will tell you the key aspects which will help you to make an informed decisions. Stay here, it's going to be informative and really interesting. If you want to get high-quality signals for trading and be aware of the latest tendencies, join my Telegram channel. The link is in the description. And let's reach success in trading together. So, on the broker where I'm trading, there is an option to trade in both binary options and Forex, and we'll start with binary options. Trading binary options is not a very complicated way to trade, and it's as fast as possible since the transaction time is determined by a fixed amount here. For example, in this situation, I opened a 1 minute deal, and if in 1 minute, this is the time that I bet for, the price is higher than my entry point, I will receive a fixed profit of 86%. From $50, it's $43. If the price is lower than my entry point, I will get a loss equal to my trade amount. In this case, $50. We use the simplest strategies here, since the duration of the deal is usually varies from a few seconds to a few minutes. And in this case, I used the level retest strategy. There was a level formed here, it was broken through, and the price got back to here. From here, I expect a rollback movement, upward movement. Okay, what we need to do is to catch the smallest and medium length movement. As you can see, my deal is closed without a loss, but it's not a profit, it's okay. I open the deal once again. As you can see, on binary options, decisions are made as quickly as possible. You need to be as focused as possible when you open positions and be ready right away. And what does it mean to be ready right away? So, before trading, you must have the transaction time and amount specified in advance. So, we did see an upward movement here. My deals closed in a profit, and just in 2 minutes, I was able to get $43 of net profit. Okay, I found another situation to work on, which I will show you for clarity. I opened a short position. Here we have the simplest possible situation. I saw the price has reached a certain resistance level, which is here, right here at the moment. And as the price was approaching this level, a doji candlestick pattern was formed. This is a candlestick with a long shadow at the top and small body. Okay, this candle indicates there is a strong seller in this area who will be pushing the price lower. As you can see, with binary options, our task is to quickly find a situation, quickly open a deal, and quickly make decision. Our task is not to catch some big points. We need to catch at least 1 point from our entry point. So the deal is closed in a profit. As you can see, once again, I was able to earn $46 in literally 1 minute. Okay, now let's move to analyzing Forex. So when we log into our Forex account, the first thing we see is a chart of one of the assets. To the right side of the chart, we see the tab for setting up and opening our positions. However, before we open a deal, let's define the main difference between binary options and Forex. So if with the binary options, we have the fixed percentage of payout and the time. Here, everything is a little different. The percentage of profit here depends on how big the movement you manage to catch. Let's imagine that you opened the deal on the buy at this moment. Let's say the price went up and you closed the deal at this moment, right here. Your payout will depend on the number of points between your entry point and your exit point. The same applies to losses. If you closed the deal at this moment, your loss would also depend on the distance between the entry and exit points. As for the duration of the deal, here it's complete freedom, as there is no time frame, However, I can say that on average, the deals in Forex last from several hours to several days. Okay, I've found the good entry point. I will open a downward deal here, a deal to sell. So I immediately select sell here. Now, let's watch the chart analysis, and the first thing you need to understand is that on Forex, we look at situations more globally. as here the deals are quite long in terms of time, and that's why we use large time frames such as hourly, 4-hourly, or daily. In this situation, I will open a sell deal because I saw the resistance level was broken through at this moment right here. The price broke it through and then returned to it. This is called the levels retest, and most often this phenomenon indicates the continuation of the downward movement. As you can see, Forex strategies are as simple as in binary option strategies. The only difference is the time and profit from the deal. So now let's open our position. We will open the market's order. So here we select market order. Okay, we determine the volume of the deal. This is defined here in lots, but for simpler calculations, we have a calculator for this lots just above. I have determined the appropriate amount for the trade. For me, it's $53, and I click on the sell button. This automatically opens my position. If we go to the Positions tab, we see the status of our position. Our profit has not been loaded yet, but it immediately starts with a minus, since on Forex we have a certain spread, which is set by the broker itself. In addition, here you can set the stop loss and take profit right when you create your position. Firstly, let's define what's a stop loss and what's a take profit. Okay, stop loss and take profit are orders to automatically close a trade when a certain period is reached. And these orders can be either with a fixed profit or fixed loss. For example, I opened the trade at this moment and I believe the price should reach at least this level. And as soon as the price reaches this level, my deal is automatically closed with a profit since I opened the sell deal. Accordingly, this price will be my take profit. Stop loss, on the other side, is a loss fixation. Let's say the price goes to the not to my favor and I have a stop loss set at this price, so when the price reaches this mark, the deal will also automatically close it without my participation but at a loss. And I will not set take profit and stop loss, so now we just wait and see what's the result of this deal. So a few hours have passed since the start of my Forex trade and I decide to close it. As you can see, the profit from this trade is small, only $5. However, I believe that this is enough to show you the principle of working on Forex market. My deal is closed, I earned $5 from this trade, and that's it. We can stop here. Okay, at the end, I think binary options are better for trading because it's easier to calculate your risks here. But it's you who decides where to trade, as trading strategies work everywhere. On binary options, on Forex, it's all the same. And that's it for today's video. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. I wish you huge profits and bye-bye.